Hey, a very good Wednesday to you. I'm CNY Central First Alert Meteorologist Matt Stevens. Hope this mid part of the work week is going well for you. We are anticipating a significantly quieter outlook today compared to the strong and severe, potentially tornadic thunderstorms we had rip through central New York in roughly the time frame of 5 o'clock through 7:30 yesterday, Tuesday evening. So significantly quieter weather today. 88 degrees was our high yesterday, 82 a typical high. I think we actually end up a little bit below that today for a high, probably in the mid to upper 70s. Yesterday's morning low was 71. This morning we're a little cooler than that in the low to middle 60s, and we'll probably end up below average coming up for our low tonight into early Thursday morning. Our records remain safe at 102 and 48. So if you're heading out on the waters today, still a little choppy at times for Lake Ontario, 1 to 3 footers, winds west to northwest 10 to 20 knots, and our water temperature at 60 degrees. Moving over to Oneida Lake, winds west to northwest at 10 to 20 knots, waves 2 feet. Water temperature 72. Let's finish this up in the Finger Lakes. Our winds west to northwest at 10 to 17 knots, waves 0 to 1 foot, and our UV index at a 5, which is moderate. All right, here's our FUTURECAST. We're going to grab this right around 8 o'clock this morning, and note how our FUTURECAST has a very good handle on how quiet we were early on this morning. However, as we get into midday, we've got a new boundary approaching us, a secondary cold front. It's not going to pack a lot of punch, but it could be fair game for popping up a few spotty showers, maybe even an isolated storm as well. Heading into this evening, much drier air begins to take hold. We're already a bit drier behind that first cold front that moved through yesterday evening. Cold front number 2 should pull down our dew points even further and likely have us down to dew points in the 40s and 50s. Very comfortable stuff by our local central New York standards. Hour by hour through our Thursday, high pressure begins to build in. Some weak upper air energy around will pop off, a mix of sun and a few clouds. Otherwise, should be pretty quiet and pretty pleasant coming up for our Thursday. Thursday night into early Friday morning, generally clear skies as that dome of fair weather high pressure takes firmer control of our weather and will remain in control of our weather right through Friday. A great finish to the work week, mostly sunny skies, and temperatures on Friday pretty consistent with where they generally should be for this time of the year in the lower 80s. So let me walk you hour by hour through this morning. Temperatures rising from the upper 60s to the low to middle 70s by late morning. Chance of a very, very isolated shower popping up. Better prospects midday and into the afternoon of a few showers, maybe even an isolated storm as well, with our projected high at 78 degrees. Hour by hour through this evening, temperatures drop from the low 70s into the low 60s. A couple isolated evening showers tapering off. 62 by 11 o'clock, partly to mainly clear skies developing. Maybe some light patchy fog as well, with overnight lows in the mid-50s, which is just a hint below average for this time of the year. Here's our 7-day forecast. Looking for that high today of 78 degrees. It's going to be less humid and turning even less humid coming up late tonight into early Thursday morning. 55 our low for tonight into early tomorrow Thursday morning. Pleasant 76 degrees for Thursday. A mix of sun and a few clouds. As we talked about on the FUTURECAST, high pressure should be our dominant weather feature that day. High pressure remains in control for Friday. Mostly sunny at 81 degrees, 85 degrees for Saturday. A mix of sun and a few clouds. Most of us end up dry. We do have the low chance of an isolated late day shower or storm. We'll see how that plays out. More moisture building into the lower levels of the atmosphere beginning on Sunday, and it looks like we're going to be in for another round of showers and thunderstorms Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with temperatures in the 80s.